Welcome, YouTube family, and thank you for joining me here on HEOL. Today's message stems from the series For the Unmarried, which is entitled 7 Truths to Being Strong While Unmarried. And what prompted me to teach this was Nick Freitas. He taught on the subject 5 Steps to Knowing He's the One. And he made some elaborate points on how men present themselves and the expectations they have. He also explained how women should respond to what is set before them when it comes to a man pursuing them for a relationship or marriage. And I want to give you my take on that as well, preferably to the women, because we have a hard time adjusting and making things right in our life. We have a hard time of not knowing when to sit down and make the necessary changes and corrections. So with that being said, let me jump into the first truth. Values. Values defined by Oxford Languages means a person's principle, standard, behavior, or judgment of what is important in life. And sometimes the world can show you that fashion and money and having the finest man and the finest things is valuable. No, your life is valuable. How you carry yourself is valuable. How you maintain your conduct is valuable. How you stabilize your home and your finances, even your relationship with God, all those things are valuable. But as a woman, we must put them in the right perspective, because anytime we don't, we attract men who wants to take advantage of us. Value number 2, reality. We have a hard time with that. I'll admit that myself. Reality, defined by vocabulary.com, means it is the way things actually are and not the way you might want them to be. We have to get to a place as women that when something makes a turn, let it keep going. And don't try to get in the way to fix it or bring it back. Maya Angelou said, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. So when a circumstance or a situation shows you what's going on, believe it and step out of the way. When you have the liberty to fix it, do so. But if it's something that's going to be beneficial to you, where you can't get hurt in the process, or you can't make a mistake, or you don't lose some out of it, you let it go. Like when you in a relationship and you got this fine man rippled with muscles standing in front of you, and you look at him like he's too good to be true. Sometimes he is, and we jump in this revelation, dreams, and visions thing when we look at a man and we already see ourselves married to him, having kids, having a dog, having a cat, having a house, and that's not where that man is at. He is at point 1, getting to know you, and that's where you need to be as a woman. You need to get to know him, because if you start seeing them little red ships, as people call flags, surrounding that man, you got to step back and reevaluate what reality is if you pursue a relationship with this man. Truth number 3. Truth. Truth, defined by Merriam-Webster, means the body of real things, events, and facts. You're going to go through stuff in life as an unmarried woman. Your life don't stop when you don't have a man. Things go on as it is. You have problem with bills and car insurance and your car itself. Whatever it is that go on in life, you have to understand that they're there because you're living in that time. This is the life that God mapped out for you, and you must continue on as it is. When you see things happen, you're like, this is not the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be better, and I need to do something about it. I need to fix this. And you start taking unnecessary trips and booking vacations and doing all the weirdest stuff. No, that's when you sit back and you reevaluate what's before you. Truth number 4, importance. Importance, defined by Collins Dictionary, means something of the fact of being significant, valued, or necessary in a particular situation. You must set on the table, if you get in a relationship, or if you with a body of friends that, they look like they may be friends, but they're not, you set on the table what's important. You got to pick and choose what you want in life. Because if you don't, those pick and choose will come to you and invade. And if you don't have the sense to understand it, you would allow it thinking that these are good friends, or this is the right man, or I made the right choice, when it's not. Your importance first should be your relationship with God, if you have one, and what you feel about yourself, and the respect towards others, and how you treat family, and just how you live with good morals and standards. Truth number 5. No. No, defined by vocabulary.com, means no is the ultimate negative, referencing not any or not at all. And women have a hard time saying no to a lot of things, okay? We are guilty of falling in headlong. We don't know how to step back and reevaluate when something or someone is before us and it's not good. That's why you get caught up in wrong type of relationships. You make the wrong type of financial choices. You allow the wrong type of friendship in your life. You say the wrong thing that can get you fired at the job. You got to learn to say no. When something don't look right or someone don't look right, the answer is no. I love the way that is defined. No is the ultimate negative. My son used the word negative, and I've been copying him because it's powerful. When you got a man that's standing before you and he's trying to get with you because I think you financially stable, and you all pretty and you got it all together, and I just kind of want to slide in and see how everything going. If you just apply me to your life, the answer is no. Bottom line, if you got a friend, girl, let's go out, because you got me, right? You gonna pay for everything while we go out and we do this. The answer is no, because that's your time and that's your money and that's your value. Truth number 6, intimate. Intimate, defined by Cambridge Dictionary, means having or being likely to come very close to a sexual relationship. And we all fall in that category because we get caught up with the devilish words that the men speak, the charming words, the soothing words that always come out when we think we got the right one. And then as soon as you give up your body, it's a wrap. He got the next number in line to call because I didn't did it with this one. This was too easy. I ain't even got to go back. So we want to get to a place where we don't find ourselves at a party where the lights is dim and everybody's stuck in a corner and you can't see where they coming or going. Get out of there. Don't find yourself in a dark house with some man and y'all having a romantic dinner and stuff start going off. Cut that off. Say, you know what? We'll see each other later. You got to plan on not making those type of activities happen so you don't get caught in that type of intimacy. And yeah, I get it. If you've done it in the past, well, this time forward, coming into the new year, start going back over your list and saying no to things you should not be doing. Because what you want to do is present yourself as a respectable woman who holds her own and have good morals and standards. Last truth, number 7, improvements. We all need them. Improvements, defined by Oxford Learner's Dictionary, means the process of something becoming better. And this is where it gets exciting. You want to get to a place in your life where you begin to make improvements. You begin to make changes. You begin to stabilize the truth in your life. I did this in the past. I can't do that no more. I dated this type of man and I can't figure out why I keep attracting the same one. Let me cut this off and kind of don't date for a minute and sit down and reevaluate what is attracting them and begin to make those improvements, not for the next man to come, not for the next best friend, for yourself. Because you want to be better for yourself. When you are better for yourself, you can do anything. Anything can be perfected. You can work better. You can speak better. You can live better. You can hear better. You can see better. You breathe knowing that you had a confidence that you made the improvements in your life to become better daily. And improvements takes hard work because you're so used to doing something over and over again. You got to cut that off and make it a plan to improve now and into the new year. If anything I said has helped you in any type of way, subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much. Have a peaceful day.